Praise the Lord, family. I'm William Smith, and this is the Wisdom Vessel. Before we dive in, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if this message blesses you, don't forget to like it and share it with someone who needs it today. Now, whether this is your very first time joining us, or you've walked this journey with us for a very long time, know this: you are welcome here, you are loved here, and today, God has something special just for you.
What if everything you depended on was suddenly taken away? Your home, your family, your freedom, your plans for the future. What would happen to your faith? Daniel faced exactly that situation. He was taken from Jerusalem as a young man and brought to Babylon, one of the most powerful kingdoms in the ancient world. Babylon wanted to change everything about him: his education, his culture, his environment, and even his name. But Babylon could change Daniel's surroundings. It could not change Daniel's heart. And that is where the first lesson begins. Lesson 1. Your circumstances don't have to control your faith. Daniel had every reason to become bitter. He had been taken from his homeland and placed in a foreign empire. He didn't know what his future would look like. Yet Daniel didn't allow his circumstances to determine his relationship with God. This is important because we often think faith is easy when everything is going well. But real faith is revealed when life becomes difficult. Daniel teaches us that you don't need perfect circumstances to remain faithful. You can be surrounded by uncertainty and still trust God. You can be in a difficult workplace and still honor God. You can go through disappointment and still believe God has a purpose. Your environment may change, your circumstances may change, but your commitment to God can remain the same. Lesson 2. Protect your identity. Babylon didn't simply take Daniel to another country. It attempted to reshape him. Daniel and his friends were given new names, new education, and a new way of life. They were being trained to think like Babylonians. But Daniel understood something important. His identity was not ultimately defined by Babylon, and neither is yours defined by the world around you.
If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe.
Society may tell you what success looks like. Friends may pressure you to compromise. Your workplace may encourage you to put money above everything else. But you have to decide who you are before those pressures decide for you. Daniel knew what he believed before the pressure became intense. That is why he was able to stand when the pressure came. Lesson 3. Great faith often begins with small decisions. One of Daniel's first major tests wasn't a lion's den. It wasn't a fiery furnace. It wasn't standing before a king. It was food. Daniel resolved not to defile himself with the king's food and wine. It may seem like a small decision compared with everything that happened later, but that small decision revealed his character. Before God trusted Daniel with great responsibilities, Daniel didn't pretend that he had the answer. Instead, he turned to God. Daniel prayed, his friends prayed, and God revealed the mystery. Before Daniel went to the king, he gave God the credit. He understood that his wisdom wasn't something he could take pride in. This is a powerful lesson for us. Whatever abilities you have, your intelligence, creativity, career skills, communication, leadership, or talents, don't let success convince you that you don't need God. Ask God for wisdom. Ask for understanding. Ask for guidance. And when things work out, remember where your strength came from. Lesson 5. Courage doesn't mean you're never afraid. Daniel's friends faced the terrifying command to worship Nebuchadnezzar's golden image. They knew the consequences. They could have saved themselves by simply bowing down, but they refused. Their response was extraordinary. They believed God could rescue them, but they also declared that even if he didn't, they still would not worship the idol. That is real courage. Courage isn't believing that nothing bad will happen. Courage is choosing what is right, even when you know something bad might happen. Sometimes faith means saying, God, I trust you if you deliver me. but also, God, I will trust you if you don't deliver me the way I expect. That kind of faith doesn't depend on getting the outcome we want. It depends on trusting God.
If this story inspired you, subscribe to Wisdom Vessel for more Bible stories and lessons.